Hey, welcome back, everyone. We are, well, we're considering going out into the pouring rain and maybe coming face to face with some BTs. And if we're gonna do that, well, hell, we need to make sure that we're ready to go to hell and back. So I was gonna fabricate some more equipment of the, well, call it the explosive variety. Maybe another machine gun or two. We'll just toss those in our backpack. And what do our grenades look like? Yeah, and if you weren't following along with the series, we got a rubber pizza. I think we'll have to experiment with that. But I think BTs are immune to the rubber pizza, so we're going to go ahead and we'll leave that behind for now. Blood grenade, and let's bring some rockets just in case. Backpack. Alright, I feel much better now. Auto arrange, get our balance right. I think eventually we'll come back and we'll actually do some delivering. There were a few orders back there that I think would be worth our while. What do we got? I think that's a, is that a watcher, I believe is what those are called. Oh. We've got a few now. Welcome to the party, fellas. Can I reach that far? Problem is I want to lead him. There we go. One down. Seriously not hit him? Well, that gives us some crystals to collect now. Let's try, I wonder what happens if I use this. Maybe it wasn't damaged enough to What's going on here? Well, I think we're gonna get into it here. All right, intense. I'm gonna go back and get some more weapons. Hey, what's going on, fellas? Taking a load off? Recycle that, recycle that. I'm gonna recycle the shotgun too. Don't actually... Should I? Actually... I guess I wasn't actually as low as I thought I was on, I want to do more than that. Do 3 of those. I wasn't as low on my, my machine guns as I thought I was. I thought I only had 1 left. I have 2 left still. Auto arrange again. Buddy, I wanted to get a photo with you and the other guy. Where's our light? Here it is. You and our friend. Taking a load off. I think it would have looked way better if you both were just chilling there still. Yeah, bring it on, fellas. Still over here? Oh, there he is. There's another one there. What do we have? We've got 3. Oh, party's here. Where'd the other ones go? There's quite a few over there. Let's go ahead and grenade this guy. I guess that doesn't work. The sweet spot might be a couple grenades and then a machine gun to finish them off. Where you going, bud? I'm gonna change this up now. Up the stakes a little bit. Because I want to try and catch a... big one. So... Actually, let's check my... I might be able to do this from without running back. Got rockets, shotgun. We've got 2 assault rifles still. I am gonna grab actually 1, and I think I can actually do this from my safe house. I didn't. I realized it was here, but I forgot. But depending... Oh, yeah, he's pretty close. He is pretty close. Let's, throw a grenade at your junk. Sometimes it's 2 grenades, sometimes it's 3. Actually nice that somebody put this here, because then you can just fabricate some new weapons in the middle of a BT field. But okay, and then I want to come here and I want to do... Let's do just a little bit of a safety net. No, you can't do that. I mean, that's okay. We've got our safety net from... save just before we started doing this. Where are we at here? Oh yeah, big one here. I want to get caught. Come on, bud. Show me your master. Bring me in. Bring me in for the real thing.
Oh boy, that must...
I don't know if this is actually working how I want it to work. I thought he would summon a bigger BT. Oh no, it voided out. Yeah, never mind. I don't want to do this. Up we go, big guy. Come on. Let me press pause.
Seriously?
Yeah, I know. There we go. I thought it would summon the, like, the bigger one that you fight. What? What are we doing? My friends. Well, okay. That's just gonna be like that then. Maybe we'll see if we can clear the field. That's what we have. Because I still don't know actually which ones you can capture and which ones you can't. Alright, because let's see. We go to our corpus, and then we can... controls... Should have a section here for, like, EX grenades. Headshots, enemies, combat. Black shadows, they can only be seen by certain doom sufferers. Sam can see gazers if he is standing still. Stop moving. Gazers can detect human breathing and footsteps. Press R1 to crouch and reduce the sound. Hold your breath. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Without being noticed. Oh, maybe they're watchers. Watchers can both see and hear presence of humans. They will approach anyone who enters the field of vision and attempts to capture them. Remain unseen. Hold your breath. Make it harder for watchers to detect your presence. Okay. Maybe I was interchanging those. Capturing catchers. I wonder if the catcher is the thing that just grabbed me. Should we try that? Let's go through this process again.
Notice it, Sam. There's a BT nearby.
Is there? ¿Dónde está SBT? There we go. You. I choose you. Come on over. Just bake some cookies. Oh no, please don't. What do you do? You get stage fright? Somebody put a tar cannon right there. I tell you guys not to bunch up, right? Alright, come here. Come grab me. Idiots. Just a bunch of idiots. Oh no. So let's see now. So probably a catcher, that one. Put too many bullets into it. Who's closest? Are you closest? Let's do that, and then... Get off me, bro.
Oh boy, that must...
Okay. I could see it being tough to throw one into its mouth. But maybe their mouth gets wider if they're more damaged. Ammo's good. Come here. Okay, so can't take a whole clip. And I don't even know if this is actually like I say, I don't know if you can even capture... It said capture the Watchers, right? Can I go reverse order? Can. Capturing catchers. Into the mouth of a sufficiently weakened catcher, and it will be crystallized. Yeah, gazers and watchers, and that's got to be a catcher, right? Because he's trying to catch me. That or... I still don't know what they mean by large BT. Because to me the large BT is like the big ones that I fight. I don't know, but let's see if we can clear this field. Hey. They say y'all should never bunch up. Sometimes it's 2 grenades. Sometimes it's 3. One thing I don't know either if this is just like procedural, so if there's always gonna be just random BTs that summon here. What do I have? I have a grenade. You're still not dead? Up we go, Sam.
Are you okay, Sam?
Your gun is out. Why didn't you shoot the BT? on, Sam. Could have been an easy face shot. What we got? Other ones? It's actually not so threatening once you do this a few times. Like, it's almost getting old now. Just seeing if there's any crystals around. One there. Let's see, where are we at? There's just so many around. Wonder what happens if I throw the rockets. So, nothing really. I guess it weakened them. What a throw, big guy. You are in my way. There are some more grenades. And I got a little worried there because I thought the weapons were Basically gone. What do we got? Somebody over here? Just crazy far away. That one made me pucker a little bit. You got just a little closer than I wanted. I know my ammo's a little low. Oh, that's Show Sam. That one's kind of fun. Pistol's covering his face. They need to tilt him so his mouth is in line with his finger like this. Trying to find... There's a way to not to have him pose. Show Sam. Yeah. Sam's pose. There's one like no change. Oh. I want to get him with just the gun. These are all good. A little snooze. I mean, that one's pretty good too. There we go. No change. I would like him to look at the camera, though. Well... I don't know if this is a winnable experience. Alright, like I think these things just keep showing up. Because there's 5, 6, 7, like... I think they just keep showing up. Whereas the... I know in Death Stranding 1, you could... Nice that I can just run through here, actually. I don't really care in the world. I know in Death Stranding 1, you can go through and clear out the BT area. But I don't really know if that's doable in this one. Or if, yeah, I guess doable, probably the best way to describe it. Let's see where our next story hit is. The metagenomicist. I could just... See, that's where I need to get my bearings here. Alright, I can just go over this way. Keep going over that way. See if there's any deliveries for them. Again, man, I just wanted to get a shot of you just chilling. There is not. Let's see if there's any packages that we could grab. There is not, so we're just gonna cruise on over there. And actually, the BTs should be going away since the sun's coming out. I'm gonna go collect some crystals. I think that's how they work. I don't think they... Do they persist in the daytime? I guess we'll find out. Oh yeah, they sure do. We'll grab those later. Don't stretch them for too long, Sam. We're just gonna sit down again. Let's find a nice route. Metagenomicist. This way.
Commencing route creation.
And I want to check out the mine. Let's do that, and then we'll head on over there.
Delivery route.
What's this river looking like? Red center. There is a part here that is... It's right here. Across before. I don't know, are BTs here too?
Fuck.
I think it made that noise because I was leaving the area. The BT area. The mine of Tar Lake. Oh, hello, birds.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
How did I miss that one? So here's the mine. Let's see, what do we got? No materials, resins, special alloys, mines for minerals. Who knows? Blinding. Blinding light. I think I need to go this way. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty good. What a sense of direction.
You're mine.
Anything else for the metagenomicist since we're here? There. All these rocks that just come out of nowhere.
Gotcha.
Oh, snagged ya.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside.
Thanks.
Yeah, here you go. Take a look.
Filled in a bunch of requests. Thank you. You've been a pillar of support.
Firmware,
You can use
bandwidth,
more of my
materials.
I hope you make.
Not quite enough to fix the mine there.
Quarter grade.
I have something I'd like to give you. I hope it's to your liking.
Yeah, what you got? Oh, a little squishy. A chiral rodent that can be worn as a hat. When equipped, it has a calming effect on nearby chiral creatures.
Don't freak
Oh.
out, but it's exactly what it looks like. This hat is a living organism. I raised it here, in fact. It regularly emits cries that humans can't hear. But when other chiral creatures hear the sound, they grow much more calm and relaxed. I've actually been studying the unique noises chiral creatures make as part of a joint project with the musician. And at some point, this little guy started copying what he heard in my lab. I don't understand it myself yet, but the takeaway is that if you wear this hat, you should find it easier to pass through areas with chiral creatures. Put it on and test it out. And come back soon.
Is that a voice? Thanks for the help, Sam. Mom's body clock has been so messed up since she threw up. Sometimes 21 minutes feels like 5. Other times like a whole hour. I swear I can hear a faint voice coming from the specimen. I don't think I'll be able to solve this on my own, so I've asked the chronobiologist to help. Love it. Pizza's back. All kinds of good stuff. Yeah, let's make our way here. The tar is eating away at your next destination at F5 East Distribution Center as a result of a void out in Lakeside Fort Knott. That kind of... The F5 kind of screwed me up there. A void out in Lakeside Fort Knott. To be able to connect to the chiral... To be able to connect it to the chiral network and prevent it sinking into the tar, deliver all the chiral microbes to the distribution center. Let's
Root creation.
I think if I go over here and here, I think I can go down. Maybe not. The town is back that way. Try here, and then, what do we got? We got ghosts. Should be able to just scoot alongside here. Let's get there and call it a time to reassess. Okay. Into the off-roader. Thank goodness I brought that with me. I do wish this was a... I can do that there. I'm kind of upset this doesn't have an extended battery on it. So hopefully we don't get marooned. Run out of power. Where did my line go? Here it is. That way's no good. I do wonder if this is the play. Just drive around to the other side. Because this all looks pretty steep. I don't think we can go over this. And I'm really like, look at my battery. It's already almost gone. There are battery extensions that you can buy with like, double the capacity.
Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
I don't think here I can do. Yeah, there's nothing I can do with batteries with garage here. And I think those are too many things to carry in the tri-cruiser like this. I forgot I had all this stuff too. Let's see. Well, I can use it. Yeah, I mean... might be able to sneak down this way.
Commencing route create. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route.
Let's go over there first. I'm gonna put these here.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
And just want to make sure to entrust those first. Alright, you see what I mean? This one is clearly a smaller vehicle, but way more capacity. As far as the battery and stuff. Alright, we're committed now. Bring on the BTs. Let's say. Equipment ruined. This could be a fun shot. The camera would cooperate. Can't do this. Bug grenade, assault rifle. Go.
Are you injured, Sam?
So this is also what I meant by the catchers. thinking that, like, I wish I had my... I need to remember to bring those grenades with me. Alright, let's not get stuck with this. Is he not dead? But yeah, those are what I... Those are kind of what I imagined you'd be able to catch. It's fine, we're fine. Everyone's fine. Very serene and peaceful up here when you're not fighting a giant BT. The slope is just insane here. Going the right way? Yeah, basically.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Not my ghost blade. I don't know why it didn't.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route. Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
There we go. Is that an animal behind the rock? Oh, no, it's not. got a path. Nice.
That's the place, huh?
It would appear so, Sam. It would appear so.
Sam, hey there, buddy. Was hoping I'd get to see you. It's me. Don't act like you've forgotten. Well, you didn't think it was Igor, did you? Anyway, I guess I better process that cargo of yours.
Oh yeah.
Condition. That's what I'd expect from you. I don't even know how many times you've come to my rescue, Sam.
Good old Victor.
All right, it's time for you to do you know what.
Awesome. We get a Junji Ito. Suit designed specifically for making deliveries. S-sided cargo can be attached to the shoulders and hips. The stylish number features an illustration of Junji Ito. It is an anti-BT effect, making it easier to escape from gazers and watchers. That must mean that we're gonna see them pretty soon, and this is nice. We finally get our own grenade launcher. What is this? A cargo catapult? A structure that launches batches of cargo over long distances. A parachute can be deployed in midair, allowing you to adjust its landing location. Grenades can also be used once the parachute is deployed. Grenades.
Now displaying your current order grade.
How far does it shoot?
You're a real lifesaver, you know? I'm guessing you saw the Tar Lake out west of here, yeah? That's where the settlement known as Lakeside Fort Knott used to be. Whole place got wiped clean off the map by a void out. And since that day, the tar's been eating away at this facility. Some weirdness with the currents, or at least that's what folks are saying. But with the stuff you just brought me, I might just be able to keep the tar corrosion at bay. Finally. I shared some data with you as well. Feast your eyes on these grenade launcher and cargo catapult schematics, both new and improved designs. You'll find they're a damn sight better than stuff you used to use back in the UCA. Recently, folks living here have been talking about this group of guys in red they saw creeping around. Got something to do with Higgs, more likely than not. One more thing that's had us worried these days. But now that you're here, I think we can all finally take a breath. Before I forget, got a new suit design to give you as a gift. One favored by a prepper back in the UCAs, you may recall. Try it out for size, why don't you?
I think I will. Tell me about these, let's see. Let's talk about the void out first.
It happened sometime after I arrived with one of the early expeditions. A giant BT showed up, made contact with the resident, and boom. Void out. Same old story. Massive void outs happen in the UCA too, remember? Or maybe you don't. Chiral network coverage was somehow unaffected. But unfortunately, thousands of people were caught in the explosion. And you know, every time this happens, I can't help but think about Igor.
Yeah, can't forget about Igor.
Well, the grenade launcher has been configured to fire MP shells. Human, mech, BT, doesn't matter. You can use it against all types of enemies. Now, the cargo catapult still does exactly what you'd expect. Lets it fling containers to the tops of mountains and whatnot. However, you can now also use catapults to launch certain throwable weapons as projectiles. After launching a payload, you can use the catapult pod's integrated camera to tweak trajectory and aim for a specific point of impact. It's a way of attacking targets in hostile areas from a good, safe distance. Pretty cool, right? This stuff will come in handy, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, I think so. I can already think of ways that we could harass the bandits a little bit.
Something like that. I suspect it was a squad of ghost mechs myself. I heard about you shutting down that weapons factory, but arms and ammo are still finding their ways into the hands of bad guys, aren't they? So Higgs is still stirring up trouble behind the scenes, I presume. We're attempting to develop methods to help folks put a stop to his activities. And the weapon data we shared with you is one of the products of our efforts. I tell you, a world where we don't need these damn things can't come soon enough. But on the bright side, we at least have some researchers who are based in Lakeside Fort Knott helping us out here. And if you're up for it, maybe you can help us with our work too.
I think
This is just
so.
how it went down back in the UCA. We think we were done for. Then the man who delivers shows up. Truth is, you're the reason I volunteered for the advanced expedition. The reason I was able to keep going. We figured if I did, I might get a chance to see you again. That BB pod you're carrying is different than I remember. Doesn't have my brother's keepsake attached anymore either. But hey, life's not just about things. Promise me you'll never forget Igor, Sam. He's gone, but he still feels so close, you know? Sorry. We should probably talk about work. An order with your name on it just came in. A request from a guy not far from here who spends his days fishing in the tar. Come to think of it, I believe he's one of the precious few survivors of the Lakeside Fort Knott void out. It's filed under sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Take a gander, see what you think. Right, I'll leave you to it. Keep on keeping on.
Fine work as always, Sam. Now come back to this ship and get some rest. Also, we've identified what may be a ghost mech outpost. I'd like you on standby. Your next order might be a dangerous one.
Mm-hmm.
Order completed. Well done.
Well done. They're way over there. We'll do that later. Where is... Just as I was asking about it. Take a look at that suit design up close. I've sent you some design data for the suit I gave you. You can use this pattern on the outside of the DHV Magellan as well, or on the wall of your private room. It was drawn by one and only Junji Ito. You should definitely check it out. Architect, I repaired your structures. They're not quite good as new, but they'll do for a time being. I'm going to head back to my shelter now and prepare for the next Round of repairs. Your log will keep you updated with my progress. I'll do my best to repair as many structures as I can. Thank you, Architect.
Sam,
Yeah. Nice.
Does that mean she has control? She's trying to practice with all the apples. No pillows in the future. Well, I guess there's one.
Sam, based on our latest assessment, we know where the Ghost Mech base can be found. When you're ready, access the G3 Magellan's delivery terminal and accept this main order. I'll brief you on the details after that.
All right. Well, it sounds like that's going to be our next mission. I think we'll be but we're going to have to do that next session. I'm going to call it for today. We've had a busy one. We started out actually the whole session we were really just fighting a bunch of BTs of varying sizes and weights. So started out trying to clear the field and either realized it's not possible or we just didn't go deep enough, but we cleared out a fair few, so let me know if you guys know the answer to that, if it's actually possible to clear out all of them within a given BT area, then maybe I'll just have to push harder next time. But it seemed like they just kept reappearing, so I'm not really sure how far we can go. It seemed like an endless battle. I do want to see about trying to capture the giant BTs though. I'll have to do some research on that and see if that's possible, because I would have loved to have captured either the octopus or the squid that we just fought, and then at least have the option to unleash that on somebody or something in the future. I don't know, even it probably would have been nice to, assuming we can capture that, maybe it would have been nice to grab it and then maybe save it for this ghost mech kind of mission that we're about to go on. Who knows? Food for thought. But as always, thanks for hanging in there with me. Hope you enjoyed the ride so far. We'll definitely be picking things up and moving forward in the next one. All right? See you then.